Who's Who in Black Canada.
Yeah.
Tell us about it, how it started, and where you're going with it.
Okay. So Who's Who in Black Canada started out of really frustration. Young black man growing up in the city, I'd meet people and tell them I have a business, and they'd be like, is it promoting clubs? And I was like, no, it's design. And they're like, what? I didn't like to see the way people that looked like me were being portrayed in the media, or I felt it was not representative of my truth and my reality. I mean, I grew up in the Caribbean. My father was director of a mining company. My mom was the first architect to graduate from the university in the West Indies. My grandfather owned a business for 2 or 3 generations. Like, this is all I know. And I didn't see that reflected in the newspapers, I didn't see it reflected in the media. And I saw the power of the media and how that shaped people's perceptions of who I was. So I said, what I want to do is create an alternative voice, an alternative image, an alternative impression. I knew the book existed. It started as a book with Dawn Williams. Got her a call, spoke to her about what I wanted to do, and take the book and transfer it online so everybody can see it. Everybody who's in the book doesn't need the book because you're already successful. What matters is young people. What matters is, you know, that kid who's in Edmonton as the only kid of color in a class, who's sitting there going, I don't know what I want to be. The possibilities of what's available is what's important for young people. So when we take these profiles of people who are successful in over 96 different categories and then show people, like, here's an art director, here's a surgeon, here is a scientist, here's somebody who owns their own company, this person does the lighting for the opera, this person, and you create all of these things, people are like, really? We're like, we can do that? This person's from Ghana, this person's from Guyana, this person's from Trinidad. And it's like, yeah, we're all here and we're contributing to the fabric of this country and we're making a difference. And when young people see this, they get inspired because they see themselves reflected in what we say is, you can't be what you cannot see. And at some point, people are going to notice this, and it's going to shift the way we think of ourselves within the community, and it's going to shift the broader context within Canada.